Howdy everyone, it's your buddy BP. It is February 24th, 2016, and it is Armsday. It also just so happens to be Iron Banner. I'll get to Iron Banner in a moment. In fact, I'll probably go ahead and put an annotation on the screen somewhere so y'all can just go ahead and skip to that if that's the only part you're interested in. But before I talk about Iron Banner, I want to talk about Armsday. So let's go ahead and dig right on in and see what the gunsmith has for us this week. First is the Suros ARI-41 auto rifle. The first one has SLO-19, SPO-26, and SPO-57. Its perks include a pendant magazine, perfect balance, single point sling, hand-laid stock, and private eye. The second one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SPO-57. Its perks include feather mag, perfect balance, snapshot, hand-laid stock, and hip fire. The third one has SLO-19, SPO-26, and SPO-57. Its perks include a pendant magazine, fitted stock, snapshot, rifled barrel, and private eye. Some very peculiar rolls this week, but if I had to choose, I would probably say the third one. Fitted stock is pretty nice, and can't remember what the other one was. What was that other perk that they had on the other two? The one that completely maxed out the stability? Yeah, hand-laid stock. It just absolutely annihilates the range, and I don't care too much for that. I don't mind the range being low on a weapon like this, but that's a little too low. And it's nice to be able to sort of decrease the reload speed and get a much bigger boost to range. Plus, you can just use fitted stock and get yourself a little bit of extra stability if you want. Plus, it has the SPO-57, which highlights enemies. That's pretty nice if you want to use like smoke grenades to conceal yourself and just shoot enemies through the smoke. It's a pretty nice tactic. As far as private eye, I guess it's alright. It depends if you're really interested in that sort of thing, but I will say, I guess it works pretty well with the increased range with rifled barrels, so yeah, I guess it works well with that. But as far as just the general perks, I would definitely go with the third one. Up next is the Suros DIS-43 Scout Rifle. Now I should note that this package is the one I got a couple weeks ago, not the one that he was selling last week. So if there's a different roll offered for your DIS-43 that you got last week, then let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to recommend what I can from the description you offer. But this is the one I got from a couple weeks ago. But anyway, the first one has SLO-12, SPO-26, and SPO-57. Its perks include a pendant magazine, perfect balance, full auto, speed reload, and hand-laid stock. The second one has SLO-12, SPO-28, and SRO-37. Its perks include oil frame, fitted stock, hip fire, snapshot, and rifled barrel. The last one has SLO-12, SPO-26, and SRO-37. Its perks include casket mag, hammer forged, rodeo, snapshot, and injection mold. For me, it's no contest. The first one, definitely. I have another Suros DIS-43 with an identical roll to this, with perfect balance and hand-laid stock with the full auto. I'm not sure if it has the same scopes though. I think it does. But yep, I wanted a second one of these and I finally got it. I'm so glad. And I got one just in time for the Iron Banner too. I can't tell you how many Guardians I've killed in the Crucible with this thing. It is just so awesome. The only thing that would make it even better was if it also had third eye, which you can get with the Knucklehead radar if you want. So yeah, I love this thing, and I'm so happy that I got a second one. So yeah, out of these three, it's no contest. For me, hands down, the first one with full auto. That's the one you want to get. Up next is the Cocytus SR4. I sure hope I pronounced that right. The first one has Spark IS-6, Torch HS2, and Signal MS5. Its perks include Icarus, single point sling, casket mag, exhumed, and firefly. The second one has Candle IS2, Flash HS4, and Signal MS5. Its perks include Icarus, extended mag, Feather Mag, Surrounded, and Third Eye. The third one has Spark IS6, Flash HS4, and Signal MS5. Its perks include life support, lightweight, small bore, surrounded, and firefly. It's a shame these scout rifles don't have better perks for improving the stability. That's the one thing I want to improve the most on this rifle. Still, if I had to choose, well, I guess the third one has small bore, which gives it a slight bump in stability, but it reduces the magazine size, which I don't like. I think these things have pretty small magazines as it is. This is kind of like the Jade Rabbit variety of scout rifles. It's kind of high impact, low magazine size. If I had to choose though, I guess I would go with the second one because it has that third eye, and I just love that perk so much for PvP activities. And you got extended mag too, so you can increase your magazine size. Icarus ain't too bad either, especially if you're the kind of person that likes using something like, say, what is it called? Imperium Bellicose for the Titan, or Angel of Light on your Sun Singer, and you like kind of hovering in the air while you're aiming with your weapon. This is a good choice, and it's got third eye too, which is just great for PvP. Yeah, in fact, the more I look at it, the more I love it. So yeah, I would say between these three, the second one is the one you want the most. Up next is the Tamar-D sniper rifle. The first one deals arc damage. It has the ATB long range and ATD Raptor scopes. Its perks include surplus, partial refund, explosive rounds, quick draw, and appended mag. The second one deals solar damage. Its scopes include the ATA Scout and the ATD Raptor. Its perks include counterbalance, Zen moment, explosive rounds, snapshot, and braced frame. The third one also deals solar damage. Its scopes are the ATA Scout and the ATD Raptor. Its perks include surplus, partial refund, high caliber rounds, quick draw, and appended magazine. Right off the bat, I really like the second one. Counterbalance and Zen moment to improve that stability, plus it has braced frame. You can also use explosive rounds if you want. Explosive rounds are pretty fun to use, but yeah, that braced frame to increase the stability is really nice. It will reduce the magazine size though, so take notice of that, but I really like the fact it's got two perks to boost the stability, and scopes ain't too bad either. The second one will highlight enemies with low health, which makes it really easy to pick off targets, especially with that impact, which ain't too bad. That's some fairly nice impact. And of course it's got the ATA Scout if you want a lower zoom one. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I think that's a really good rifle for PvP. So if you're looking for a PvP rifle, I say that second one is great. As far as PvE is concerned, I guess I would choose the first one because I like the explosive rounds plus the surplus. That's really about the only thing that really separates those two, except maybe the scopes. Oh yeah, and of course the other one has high caliber rounds. So I guess if you'd rather have high caliber rounds than explosive, then go ahead and get that. Plus that one deals solar damage, as opposed to the other one which deals arc damage. But as far as PvP is concerned, oh yeah, that second one is nice. That's the one I think you should get. Up next is the Uzume RR4 sniper rifle. The first one has void damage. Its scopes include the Condor SS2 and the Falcon SS1. Its perks include performance bonus, single point sling, injection mold, Eye of the Storm, and life support. The second one also deals void damage. Its scopes are the Hakke SS2 and the Falcon SS1. Its perks include performance bonus, single point sling, rifle barrel, mulligan, and clown cartridge. The final one deals solar damage. Its scopes include the Condor SS2 and the Falcon SS1. Its perks include outlaw, lightweight, casket mag, Eye of the Storm, and life support. For PvP, I would go with that second one. I really like performance bonus, so you can get bonus ammo when you land kills with this thing, or at least a chance to get it, and that's nice because ammo for sniper rifles are pretty scarce in PvP. Plus, you get clown cartridge, which gives you a chance to get a higher magazine than normal, and this thing already has a pretty big magazine, so that's pretty generous. And mulligan ain't too bad. They've improved it so it works better. And I think single point sling is also pretty good for a sniper rifle as well. As far as PvE is concerned, I think I would go with the third one here. Outlaw is really nice for a sniper rifle, and plus you get casket mag for a bigger magazine. Pretty darn nice. So yeah, that would be my take on it. For PvP, get the second one. For PvE, get the third. Next week's weapons will include the Hakke Arminius-D auto rifle, the Omolon Tuonela SR4 scout rifle. I hope I pronounced that right too. The Hakke Gaheris-D hand cannon. The Hakke Strongbow-D shotgun. And the Omolon Uzume RR4 sniper rifle. Now that we have Armsday out of the way, let's talk about Iron Banner. This month, Lord Saladin is offering gauntlets and helmets for armors, and for weapons, he has the sniper rifle and rocket launcher. This is an interesting month because this time he's offering the PlayStation exclusive variants of these armors for both rank 3 and 4. Note that the rolls on the standard and PlayStation exclusive variants are identical, except for the Titan, which we will get to in a moment. Warlock gauntlets will have an intellect and discipline build, with perks for increased melee attack speed, bonus melee energy on grenade hits, and pulse rifle reload speed. The helmets are also intellect and discipline. Their perks will grant bonus super energy on grenade kills, bonus super energy on reviving allies, and shield recovery when you collect orbs of light. Like the Warlock, the Hunter gauntlets are intellect and discipline with perks for increased grenade throw distance, bonus grenade energy on melee hits, and reload speed for hand cannons. The helmets are intellect and discipline. Are you noticing a pattern here? Their perks grant bonus super energy on grenade kills, bonus super energy on reviving allies, and shield recovery when you collect orbs of light. The Titans are a different story. Their standard gauntlets have a discipline and strength build with increased melee attack speed, bonus melee energy on grenade hits, and reload speed for sidearms. For the PlayStation exclusive variant, however, the role is different. It's intellect and discipline, and the perks are similar except for the last one, which grants an increased reload speed for pulse rifles. Why the two are different, I couldn't say. What I will say, however, is that the PlayStation exclusive gauntlets for the Titan look sweet. I'll likely pick me up a set of those. Unlike the gauntlets, the Titan helmets are the same. Intellect and discipline with bonus super energy on grenade hits, bonus super energy from reviving allies, and shield recovery from collecting orbs of light. Rank 4 unlocks Waileron's March, a sniper rifle. This weapon isn't bad for PvE, especially considering the role, but for PvP I prefer a higher damage sniper rifle as it makes it easier for picking off weak guardians with body shots. Still, with both Army M1 and Firefly, this thing can be pretty handy for taking on tier 1 mobs. Rank 5 unlocks Tormund's Bellows, a rocket launcher. When I heard that they were offering a rocket launcher as a rank 5 reward in the Iron Banner, I thought it better be a darn good roll. Well, guess what? It is. Tripod will boost its magazine size from 2 to 3, and tracking is useful for picking off guardians in wide open maps such as Frontier. In fact, I have an Ash Factory rocket launcher with an identical roll, with the exception that it has a lower velocity and a larger blast radius, which brings me to my only gripe with this rocket launcher. For a rocket launcher, Tormund's Bellows has a rather small blast radius, which makes targeting enemies with tracking all the more important. Still, if you don't own a rocket launcher with this kind of roll, then definitely buy this one. It's a really good rank 5 reward. Also, don't forget to pick up your True Meaning of War bounties from Lord Shaxx before you jump into Iron Banner Clash, so that way you can increase your odds of getting some nice gear this week. And while you're at it, grab your 320 Ghost Shell from the Postmaster if you competed in the Crimson Doubles a couple weeks ago. I got mine in a Crimson Shell, which is nice, but it had an Intellect and Strength build, which is not a build I often use. Oh well. And that just about does it for this video. What are your thoughts and opinions on this week's selection from both the Gunsmith and Lord Saladin? Let me know in the comment section. I try to respond to as many people as possible. Also, don't forget to spank that like button if you enjoyed the video or you found it helpful. Your support means a lot to me. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.